Hi, it's Miss Matzi, and I'm here to talk to you about what do we do in class today. It is Thursday, February 22nd, and it's an A day. In class today, we learned about the formation and location of three main severe forms of weather: blizzards, hurricanes, and tornadoes. And then we also talked about the weather phenomenon called El Nino. So we were thinking about and learning about what is El Nino, not just the translation from English to Spanish, but what it actually means as a scientific phenomenon and what it has to do with upwelling off the coast of Peru. We started off class today doing some review of high and low pressure. So we were looking at what a hot air balloon and a low pressure system has in common. And of course, you might know that what it has in common is that both a hot air balloon and a low pressure system are rising due to the fact that they're filled with warm air. We also reviewed the difference in the weather conditions between a high pressure area and a low pressure area. This picture here is of high pressure. The cold air is sinking. If you have cold air sinking, you cannot have any cloud formation at all. So it's beautiful, clear, sunny. We reviewed where the tropical climate zone is. It's at the equator, where you have warm temperatures and very wet conditions. You have a lot of. We also looked at where deserts were. They're about 30 degrees north and south of the equator, where you have very dry conditions. Deserts are characterized by very dry conditions. Finally, we reviewed how polar climates are also very dry. Actually, Antarctica is a desert. Is considered a desert. We had a pop quiz today and everybody did a great job. It was a 10-question quiz and it was on the low pressure, high pressure, and on the climate zones. This was a mini quiz before the actual quiz that we're going to have next class. After the review and the pop quiz today, we moved into working on hurricanes, tornadoes, and blizzards, collecting information about their locations, formations, wind speeds, things like that. We looked a little bit at El Nino, and we also did an e-cart today on Blackboard. It was a pretest for our next unit, the Rocks and Minerals unit. And then we rounded out the class with 2 rounds of Quizlet Live in preparation for the quiz that you're going to be taking next class, and we had an exit ticket on Google Classroom. Make sure that you bring all your notes to class next time. Make sure you're studying for the quiz. It's on the climate zones, on the prevailing winds back here, the global wind patterns. Make sure you know about low pressure and high pressure and what sort of weather conditions those are creating. And I'll see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.